What's going on, guys? JoeR, and we are back with some more Pokemon Fun Time Mail Time action. If you checked out my last video, we took a look at some base set first edition holos that I had acquired not too long ago, as well as some legendary collection holos, 7 of them to be exact, and they were awesome condition cards. Today we're going to be taking a look at some graded cards I received and some more raw cards that we received. First edition, of course, but what kind we'll get to in a second. First things I want to take a look at, we got some PWCC action right here. PWCC auctions, auction off Pokemon cards about once a month. And it's a great opportunity because they are auctions, great opportunity to get some really good deals if you're willing to be patient and even snipe out some auctions. Got to take advantage of the fact that PWCC sometimes even lists multiples of the same card at one time. So let's take a look-see. Oof, they're doing a great job with packaging. One package inside of another package. You gotta love that. Let's see if we get this open. Goodness gracious, I don't want to damage the card because this is a pain in the arse to open up. Trying to get in there. I'm going to tear it open. I already know what it is. It's a graded card, so it's not much of a chance of damaging it. They're using that very firm cardboard. They don't send their cards in nice protective plastic sleeves like many other private sellers on eBay might. But this is, ooh, that is a gorgeous looking card. This is from Gym Heroes, first edition, Lieutenant Surge's Firo, Lieutenant Surge's Firo, PSA 9, first edition again. Look at that pattern. Beautiful. Looking at the back side of this card, I really don't see much of anything wrong with this card. Looks great. There's a little teeny nick here at the top. That's enough to get docked from the 10. Pretty good centering on it, but really beautiful card. So we've got that. You can see in the background we've got some first edition Neo Genesis, and that's significant because we're going to be opening some first edition Neo Genesis. Those are just some graded holos. The Togatic, Zoomeril, and Skarmory. Those are actually up for sale right now on my eBay. Trying to sell those off for $120 as a whole lot. One of the only people that is selling those cards as an entire lot, or cards like that as an entire lot. This card I finally picked up. It was a chase card for the longest time. We got the Masaki Omastar from Japan. Beautiful card. Only way you could have gotten this card back in the day was if you sent in an Ammonite along with a Bill's Teleporter card. It was some other card. I'm not sure which it is exactly. In the future, some point, I will make a video about the Masaki set. But this completes my Masaki set. I was going after a complete PSA 9 set. Total investment to get all 5 of the Masaki promo cards was around $530, which is a really great price. In order to get the whole set in one shot on eBay right now, you got to cough up around $900. So really beautiful card, great condition. I also had dealt with this seller in the past before and had gotten, I think, a Shadowless PSA 9 Charizard from him. So real great to work with him again. He always comes down on his prices. All you gotta do is message him and make an offer. So beautiful card there. Let's put that right up there. Yeah, we're gonna be looking at so much first edition Neo Genesis in just a second anyway. Might as well get that in there as well. And we have a nice pack of first edition Neo cards. Not just Neo Genesis, actually. Just a whole variety pack. And this was very nicely bundled up. Let's go. With tape. But, you know, I don't mind the tape as long as it's not on the top loader. This guy didn't put it on the top loader. He put it on the bubble wrap, which I thought was very fair. And I took a chance on these cards. I believe there's 11 here. 11 for $130, which first edition Neo cards, that's a very solid price. and looking at them, I try to often judge cards based on their backs more than anything else when I'm looking on eBay, because chances are if they have a really solid, no damage, no whitening on the back borders, there's a really good chance that the front is going to be very clean too. And a lot of times I take that risk just to try to get some really nice cards, and it's led to some really great deals actually, trying that to use that method. I mean, I'll still look at the holo pattern and foil itself as best I can on eBay, but it's almost impossible to see scratches sometimes. So first up is a Pichu card. This is the only one in the lot that I actually requested that be added to it. Originally I was paying $115 for 10 holos, and I said, hey, add this one on for an extra 15 bucks. So that's a near mint to mint condition Pichu for $15. So that's a really great price. And this was free shipping too, so that is the straight price that I had to pay. We've got from Neo Discovery a first edition Polygraph. That's a pretty solid card if you ask me. It's a great deal all day. We have Jump Fluff from Neo Genesis, first edition. I don't think I have this one actually in my collection yet. So very happy to add this one on in to the collection. I'll put that one right in the back over there. As a matter of fact, just to be fair, we'll get all these guys their moment in the sun. There we go. Ooh, bonuses. Always fun. Always fun. We have a Azumarill, first edition. This card, near mint to mint condition, is not really worth all that much, but I'm taking a shot here. It could grade a 10. You never know. Getting raw cards through eBay, you're very, very rarely ever going to pull a 10. But, I mean, look at the backs of these things. They are sharp as all hell. So, we could get lucky. Could get lucky, especially since there's so many of them. Who's to say we can't pull a 10 on at least a couple of these? You pull 110. 110 out of these 11, and you make all of your money back instantly. This card, tiny little nick right there. That's not going to get a 10. It's too bad, too, because this is one of the easier 10s, I think, in the Neo Genesis set. First edition Skarmory. I love this card. I really, when Gen 2 came out, I was super excited for the Steel type. This is still one of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, it's a steel bird. I mean, what's not to like about a giant steel bird, honestly? Porygon 2, very cool. I was super into the idea of some of the original Pokemon evolving into other Pokemon, like Porygon 2. I thought that was just so creative and really cool. A great way to kind of combine the generations and link them together. So that's a gorgeous card. Kingdra, first edition Neo Genesis. Awesome card, first edition. I'll have to check if that's on the card itself or not. Otherwise, really nice looking card. Could be a factory defect. We've got Magneton from Neo Revelations. This is a first edition card. I was missing this one in first edition from my collection, so very happy to add it on in there. And we have Magnemite, which, as funny as it is, the Magneton is from Neo Revelations. The Magnemite, though, is from Neo Discovery. And that is a very crisp card as far as the back's concerned. Again, a little teeny nick up here. It's going to knock it down from getting the 10 grade, maybe even the 9 grade. It depends really on the foil. I've seen cards with little nicks like that get 9s still if the corners are fairly sharp and the foil on the front is perfect. That's all we've got for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Those cards look incredible. I definitely think they were worth the buy. And check on back for more first edition and Japanese and all other kind of good stuff card action. Take care. See you later. Like, subscribe. You know the drill. Bye-bye.